Brother, you're not fighting a battle against porn. You're caught up in a spiritual war. And most men are losing, even without realizing who it is they're fighting. If you've been stuck in the cycle, relapsing, hiding, making promises you keep breaking, today's episode of The Rebuilt Man is for you. Because what we're dealing with isn't just about temptation. It's a strategy. There's a real enemy, and he's using pornography as one of the most effective weapons to keep you weak, distracted, isolated, and disconnected, all from the man that God has created you to be. Today, I'm breaking down 10 ways Satan is using porn to keep you a slave, but more importantly, how you can break free. Guys, welcome to the Rebuilt Man podcast. My name is Coach Frank Rich, host and founder here. And it has been our mission for the last 6 years to help men just like you, those caught up in the depths of pornography, break away from the lies, rebuild and rewire their identities, and step into a life of freedom. If you're new to the podcast, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to turn those post notifications on. But here's the problem. Porn doesn't show up as a distraction. It shows up as relief. It whispers lies like it's harmless. It'll help you cope. It's better than going out and cheating. And even lies such as every guy does it. But let me tell you the truth, brother. It's not helping you. It's training you. It's not relieving you. It's rewiring you. While you think you're just watching something, your brain is changing. Your standards are dropping. Your identity is being shaped. Brother, this isn't random. This is intentional. Let me show you exactly how it's happening. There's 10 ways that Satan is using pornography to keep you a slave. And number one, he's using porn to numb your conviction. You used to feel it, didn't you? That conviction, that tension, that voice telling you this isn't who you are. But the more you watch, the quieter that voice gets. What once bothered you now feels normal. That's not freedom. That's desensitization. The more you ignore this conviction, the easier it becomes to stay stuck. Number two is the enemy uses porn to keep you isolated. Porn lives in the dark, under private tabs, through deleted history, late nights when no one is watching. And the more you engage in it, the more you hide, the more isolated you become. You have no brotherhood. You have no accountability. You have no one calling you to a higher standard. And let me be clear, isolation is where addiction goes to survive. Number three is he uses porn to distort your identity. At some point, you stop saying, I made a mistake, and you start saying, this is just who I am. I'll always struggle with this. Now it's just something you do. It's who you believe you are. And here's the truth. You will never outperform your identity. So if you believe you're a man who's stuck, you'll keep living like one. Number four here, Satan uses porn to destroy your discipline. Every time you say, this is the last time, and then go back, you break trust with yourself. And over time, your word starts to mean less. Your standards drop, your discipline weakens, and it doesn't stay in just one area. It spreads into your fitness, your business, and your leadership. Because a man who can't control himself in private will struggle to lead in public. Number five here is Satan uses porn to hijack your dopamine. Porn is overstimulation at its highest level. It floods your brain with dopamine without requiring anything from you. There's no effort, there's no growth, there's no earning it. And now real life starts to feel dull. Your goals don't excite you. Your relationships don't fulfill you. Hard work feels heavier because you've trained your brain to prefer instant gratification over real progress. Number six here is the enemy uses porn to kill your drive as a man. You feel it. That lack of hunger, that low energy, that missing edge, because you're constantly releasing without building anything. That energy you were meant to use to build your body, your mission, and your life is being drained into a screen. And a man without drive is a man without direction. Number seven here, Satan uses porn to sabotage your relationships. You might think this is private, but it's not. It shows up in your lack of presence, your lack of connection, in the way you look at women. Porn trains you for fantasy, not for intimacy. And you cannot build a real relationship with a mind that's wired for fake ones. Number eight here, he's using porn to trap you in a shame cycle. You already know this cycle. You relapse. Then comes the guilt, the regret, the frustration. And what do? You run right back to the same thing to escape how you feel. So now you're stuck in a loop. Shame, which leads you to escape, which leads you back to shame and then more escape. And the longer you stay in it, the harder it feels to break. Number 9 here, Satan is using porn to keep you spiritually weak. After a relapse, what happens? You avoid God. You don't pray. You don't open your Bible. You feel like a fraud. Not because God left you, but because you don't feel worthy to come back. In that distance, it's exactly where the enemy wants you. Because a spiritually disconnected man is an easy target. And number 10 here, the enemy is using porn to distract you from your purpose. Brother, you were built for more. You're built to lead, to build, to create impact, but instead you're consuming, scrolling, watching, escaping, wasting hours, losing focus, delaying your future. And while you're distracted, your purpose is being delayed. Now listen, if you're hearing this and thinking, that's me, good. Because awareness is the first step. But as awareness alone won't change your life, only action will. Here's what needs to happen. You need to stop trying to just quit porn and start rebuilding the man. This is not a behavior problem. It is an identity issue. You don't break free by trying harder. You break free by becoming someone different. You need real brotherhood. You need accountability. You need structure because you cannot win this fight alone. And you need daily discipline. You need to take control of your mornings, your habits, your environment, and most importantly, you need to reconnect with God. And you can't wait till you're perfect. You have to do this now because he's not waiting to punish you. He's waiting for you to return. Now, what happens when you walk in freedom? Let me paint this picture for you. Imagine waking up without shame. Imagine looking people in the eye with confidence again. Imagine having your energy back, your focus, your drive back. Imagine becoming a man who keeps his word, a man who leads, a man who lives with integrity, even when no one is watching. And this doesn't change you. It changes your future, your marriage, your family, your legacy. So here's the truth. You have two choices after today's episode. You can hear this, feel convicted, and do absolutely nothing. Stay exactly where you are. Or you can take action and start becoming the man you know you're meant to be. And if that's the choice, this is exactly why we created the 7-day porn reset. It is a step-by-step system to help you break this cycle in 1 week, rewire your habits, and take back control of your life. And the best part, you get access to this completely for free. So if you're serious about change, click the link below or visit therebuiltman.com/7-day reset to join the reset today. Take your first step towards becoming a rebuilt man. Get plugged into our community. Join the 7-day reset at www.therebuiltman.com/7-day reset. And I'll see you on the inside.